Another one later on tonight for Machi. This is going to be their second and last. So we'll see whether or not the fatigue is setting in. It's only best of one. So
Yeah.
I doubt that's actually going to happen. I think Machi are just fine. I'm interested to see what Rex can do, though, onto a Zoe. And we got Kurt also back onto a carry in the Aatrox.
I am so hyped. Liyab has made some upsets before, but, you know, looking at the other side of the spectrum, a lot of people also expected for Nova Esports today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Couple
We'll see.
people.
Lots of people, but then we'll see. Well, this is interesting. First, Kaisa.
I didn't realize that Zoe's skin did a backstroke pretty much while you were in the air with home guards on that skin.
It's so cute.
Really?
It is.
Kind of just like a demon child in that skin. To be
Wait,
honest.
I wasn't
was
paying
Star-
attention.
Star
It's the
Guardian.
Star Guardian skin.
Yeah.
Oh, the villain Zoe skin.
Yeah.
Nice.
The skin that everyone like got really angry about.
Wait, why?
There was a decent amount of people that are angry. They're like, "That's not the Zoe skin I wanted."
What did
we
they
didn't want
want?
a dark. A lot of people were not happy about like the dark Star Guardian.
Oh,
skins.
it's because they wanted like the normal good Star Guardian.
Yeah, especially
color,
like
most
the,
likely.
I think the biggest one was like the Zion and Rakan ultimates. When they they actually kind of turned into their normal skin, not the dark skin.
And then they saw how pretty it was.
Everybody was like, "I want that. Give me that."
Oh, yeah. That could have been nice for a color scheme. I mean, rather color scheme, color palette.
Also, it's like the emerald green one.
Oh, yeah.
I love how many. This is just like Liyab's low key flexing that they have like unlocked skin accounts because it's on Tournament Realm, obviously.
Yeah.
They're flexing their emerald, only available to Garena partners.
That's true, yeah.
Garena partners. Riku, what's my skin code? Come on, I want skin code, please.
Wait.
When was the last time you had a skin code? What is?
Huh?
When was the last time you like? Don't you get them every once in a while?
I do get the emerald ones. Yeah.
You're lucky. People get to be green.
It is nice.
I want the green chroma.
What's your? Yeah, green chrome is nice. It depends on the skin though.
Depends on the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
What's
right.
your favorite skin?
Favorite skin? That is a toughie. I guess this. It's predictable. Okay, Battle Academia Ezreal is my favorite.
That's like your favorite flavor of the year kind of one? Like
Yes, I think it's obvious because that's like my Twitter profile picture right now.
True, yeah. You did change it to your profile picture on Twitter. You did go, hey, I want the Academia Ezreal.
Yeah.
I gotta look through some of our player fact sheets because we got some of their like favorite skins. too.
Fun. Yeah, fun trivia. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
the fun trivia. What other fun trivia? Who's in this one? If I recall, Rex, we've already mentioned he, I think it's Rex that enjoys singing,
Singing.
I believe.
Yeah, because one time during the player camera before the match started, he was like singing.
Yeah, or at least it looked like it. Maybe he was just like calmly telling everyone that they're like, come on, guys.
Yeah, we can do
Stop
this.
feeding. You know, just like not inspirational. I guess would be the best way. It's early game. It's early fact time. We could talk about the pathing. The pathing is standard.
Yeah, there's no Hana stealing your camps this time around, or no
No.
Gemini stealing your camps.
Which, like, he could, like, Dodo could have if he wanted to.
Yeah, that's true.
That's, like, not out of the question by any means. Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. So looks like the top side's a little bit extended anyway, so Gemini wouldn't find that early gank even if he wanted to, an early flash burn. Even if he wanted to, but pings here and there already. So they do have an idea where Olaf is at the moment, especially that the river side ward will spot him out. Again, everyone has pretty even lane so far in terms of wave. They're all meeting at this middle part. So it makes it awkward for junglers to be a little bit more aggressive. We'll see. Maybe this will be the first gank of the game. As Dodo's just going to probably pour it out.
Dodo's like, I could.
I could, but it's a Zoe. You have heal. You have double heal, and you do still have a flash.
Yeah,
So.
nothing too crazy coming out there from the side of Liyab. They're gonna end off going back. As far as the lanes go, nothing extremely like it's not gonna be crazy. Most of these lanes need jungle intervention. I think the only one that has like a proper kill opportunity would be maybe a bubble onto the Syndra, and maybe a Death Sentence down in bot lane. But you're going against a Kench.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Kent
I
is
mean,
just like, I don't really need to.
devour. I mean, we see Bruce already hitting a lot of these mystic shots down, and oh,
Ah.
okay, flag and drag out. It's totally fine.
Oh, we mentioned earlier, Liyab's like dragging control has actually been very good. So to see them actually positioning aggressive like this, not out of the question.
Insane, as well as that vision. Let's see if Gemini spots that one out. We're still waiting, as they do have vision over there at that dragon pit. So because of that stall wait, thought that relay was just going to kick in from PK. As both of these top laners have already exchanged damage hits. And now Gemini, now leaving that brush after waiting a little bit.
Okay, so we've actually lied here, Riku. It's actually Nova's fact sheet that had all the players that sung.
Oh,
None of the players here on the fact sheet.
it's not Liyab.
So Rex was just, having a tune. What you know for Rex though, he's gonna be happy.
What's
That's
up?
his favorite skin. He loves Zoe. He loves Star Guardian
It's
Zoe.
like he likes the Star
This is
Guardian.
actually his favorite champion. So we get to
Oh.
see him actually get to play his favorite champion.
It's so interesting because again we saw him. His premier game was. Oh wait,
Dodoi. Oh, he tried to go for a steal. That was a gutsy one, and it doesn't pay off. Machi with first blood.
there's just so
That
many.
was.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice attempt since they're always used to having all of these first dragons and having all these dragon control. So it was a different story in mind. The plan was, yes, blast cone in, get the lantern out. So in case if he fails, problem is, Scatter the Weak just ruined that plan and shutted it down. And first blood, congratulations to Machi Esports. That was clean. Oh, there's a Devour in.
Devour. Let's see, though. Can Liyab find the opportunity? Doesn't look like they really want to, because guess what? You might have friends coming down as Mission was positioning. Rex is going to spot him out. Rex actually has a free exhaust, so he could maybe actually go for a play here, but he doesn't know where Gemini is, so he's going to back off for now.
Backing off, indeed, as that was a nice attempt still. MCX just have a ton of CC to work with. Nicely done sidestep by Rex to just dodge out that stun. Now it's just going to port back. Lots of vision coming from the side of MCX here, especially at the bottom side of the map. It's kind of quite protected, so Bruce would have an easy, breezy laning phase. Nothing too crazy for now. It's quite understandable. We've seen this before. It has been a trend since day one of week 2, right, Opal?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a trend. Oh boy. Let's see. Kurd, they're getting a good combo off. Also going to get the final one. Has the Conqueror stacks. Is he going to go for it? No. Okay, he was a Warrior PK. Might use the shield. That's not like Kurd. Kurd would be diving in underneath. What's going on here?
I mean, they have no vision of the MCX bot lane at that point.
They were rotating up.
Yep.
Now, it'd be a bit crazy if they were already up there.
That's true. That is
Kurd.
true. Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, they got the cleanse out of Mission. That's the whole reason you have to take cleanse into this matchup. Let's see here. Rex. Oh, he doesn't even have that much mana. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but
They
you have
do-
an extra flash. And
They do have the extra flash, and they also have all the summoners burned on Mission, so I think they're going to be rather happy. We'll see whether or not he gets the opportunity here. He's starting to fall a little bit behind in CS, though. He's about 20 down from Mission.
yeah, he doesn't have his own blue buff just yet. I think it's just about to arrive, but Gemini thought they want to intercept this one. Rex, now his blue buff. Oh, flashing in. That extra flash.
Extra flash. They got the bubble. Doi is like, can I throw an axe? Can I? I want to throw an axe.
Ah,
He's
there's
thinking about it.
yeah, there's just too many beefy front line. Koala. Oh, there's Flag Dragon.
Flag Drag. Hello? What's going on? Okay, box is used. Good time trouble bump. Comes out. Rex, though, not going to position. Doi and Exton are nearby. They're right beside 4 members. They got to be a little bit careful. As the Rift Herald should go in favor of Machi. You see, Liyab, they're like, we could maybe go for it. We could maybe try and steal it. But they decide not to. They just decide to back off. So Machi pick up Shelly for the first go around here.
Yeah, tons of respect on towards Machi Esports for sure. And We've seen it time and time again that it seems to be that Koala could be that annoying factor, whereas Liyab wouldn't be able to finish off targets because of that Devour. Imagine Mission already not having complete summoner spells, and still a lot of body blocking involved in towards this Liyab composition.
They
Mainly
only,
towards Rex, yeah.
yeah, they only got the Rift Herald was used immediately there, so Machi didn't really gain a whole lot off it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's true. They just wanted additional gold, early gold for Bruce, I suppose, since I think he soloed that take on the turret plates. I think it funneled towards him. But Kurd, again, I am worried for Machi Esports later on.
Yeah, he's farming up pretty good. He's now 25 CS over PK. He's already gotten the Hex Drinker too, so building for this magic damage comp, you know, you're going to have a Syndra, you're going to have the Mordekaiser, and a little bit from Ezreal there too.
Yep.
So a lot of magic damage that will come out from Machi. Wants to be able to soak up some of that during these fights. But it's back to this kind of early, quiet game where I kind of hoped we'd see a little bit more out of Doi on the Olaf early on. Because last time we saw him play, he was very proactive, was forcing flashes in the solo lanes. Other than, you know, the one appearance where he ended up getting taken down because he tried to go for the steal, it just didn't go in his favor. Kurd, you're known for being aggressive here.
Oop. Oh wow, nicely done. Sidesteps by PK. I think Liyab was ready for a fight in the bottom side of the map as Dodoy and Rex were almost heading over to that part. But now it's Dragon time. Let's see. MCX seems to have the low position advantage.
Pomez gonna get knocked up as well. Oh no! He ends up lantern his own teammate into it. Oh, the Jarvan able to survive.
Burn.
Blast gun. Oh no! The Flash is able to get him to safety. And the Unleashed Power coming out from Mission is able to secure a kill. Liyab very close to trading, but they just can't find the opportunities. Bot
Still
lane
not
though.
over.
Kurd going aggressive. Now trapped in the Shadow Realm. PK also going down pretty low. Here comes the rest of the squad. Kurd in the middle of it. He's able to find a kill of his own. Rex not able to land the same time trouble bubble. Hook, though, comes back in, forcing out the flash. In comes the Acathian Rain, and Rex is able to find himself a kill.
Woo!
Two members brought on back. Rex looking for possibly the flash. In goes Exocen, though, into the 1v1 onto Mission. Scatter of the Week, though, is going to connect. Rex going down extremely low. He will fall as Bruce comes in to pick up the kill. And True Shot Barrage, Exocen, he gets taken down. Double kill in response from Machi.
I couldn't help but be like, woo, because all of the skill shots were hitting. And I thought the sidestep from earlier in that brush by the tower would have not let Exocen get that stun from that Syndra. But it all lined up perfectly. You stunned Rex and Exocen all at the same time. And this gives more control in the second Dragon Pit. They have the early game Rift Herald. They have 2 dragons in their pockets this time around without having to worry about Liyab stealing it for the second time. It all started here, Opal.
Yeah, you had the engage coming in from us. I was like, I'll help you, Doi. And it's like, wait, this is a reverse help. This is not the help you're looking for. And they were so close to finishing off Gemini, but he just got the flash out in time. Meanwhile, then Kurd was like, all right, well, I want to go for a 1v1. Everyone else is fighting. Let's go. I'm feeling it. And it's a long, extended fight. And for Liyab, they were very close. They really wanted to finish off the rest of the kills, but Bruce is almost untouched completely during this fight.
Exactly, and he is definitely untouched. They were focusing on the front lines first before breaching towards the back line. And, I mean, Kurd had to be sacrificed there. And it was interesting. Yes, Exocen got that kill. Look at this step over here. Stunning
Rex.
2 people, too. And at that point, it was just cleanup for Machi Esports. I think they got a little bit too excited. I mean, I understand there's the nicely done snipe by Bruce. I understand the mindset. It was a 4v5. The Jarvan was already unhealthy, already in like half HP. But still, there was a tower there, so it was hard for people to try to follow up that killer instinct from Exo. And getting poked out here by Bruce.
Able to so, but talking about Bruce, now 4-0-1 on the Ezreal. That's a big boy, Ezreal. He's going to have the Trinity Force coming online here, likely on his next back. True Shot Barrage just cut down the wave and push that in a little harder. Rex was in right on top of a ward, so not a whole lot he can do there. And with that, Machi should go on back, spend some of the gold they got from the last fight. Meanwhile, you look elsewhere. Items are starting to come online here from Machi. Got the GLP for the Syndra. Rex is still waiting to finish off, I believe, the Ludens. Muramana stackings onto Exosin, so he's got that going, but take a look at the gold difference. Again, remember, the bottom of that graph is only 2,000.
Right.
It's
I mean,
not
it
the end of the
looks
world.
huge right now, but it's only just a 1K almost, 2K gold lead by MCX. And right now, we were always looking forward to like Dodoy's performance coming into this match against Machi Esports. That MCX is doing a great job frontlining. Okay, there's the Sleepy Trouble bubble hitting.
He just
Gemini.
wanted to do a pose, all right? He's like, Rex is like, yeah, you want to do a pose? Fly trike, see what happens.
It works.
It looked pretty cool, bud. Rex, other than, he got to play his favorite champ, unfortunately, this matchup into a Syndra has not been going all that well. Sitting about 30 CS down. Only 700 gold behind, but Syndra, once she starts getting rolling, especially when once you're a Zoe, it's not like Rex can handle a full combo from this Syndra. One good combo will likely kill him. Doidoi, does he consider helping out Kurd here? I think they want to see whether or not PK is going to fully commit to this. Meanwhile, bot lane is going to be taken by the Ezreal, so first brick gold going on to that carry. Meanwhile, mid lane, Exosin and Hamas have rotated over. But now that Ezreal is going to get more and more scary.
Indeed, as he might be. Oh wow! Okay, nice burst coming from Rex, and we'll see if this manages to. There's the hook in. Still no Sleepy Trouble bubble as it has been used earlier. I think there's a lot of minions as well blocking everything.
Oh, he tried. Rex is trying to. He's trying to fish for members of Machi. But with 4 members here for Machi as well as PK in the top lane, this will be second Rift Herald in their favor.
It's munching down very, very fast here. Let's see if Liyab decides to get something out of this. Looks like that's going to be a no as they just will focus on their lanes first. Again, it really hurt them a little bit on that tower take by Machi Esports in the bottom side of the map. And now, MCX, more control. Next dragon is going to spawn in 40 seconds or so. Liyab, the pressure is on to make this Zoe pick work. And as well as Kurd to take off. As at least he does have one completed item already. A lot of anti-magic. As, again, you mentioned with that Syndra, Ezreal, and as well as that Mordekaiser. Getting spotted out there. They out.
They're trying to set up for around this ocean. They like to try and slow down Machi on their dragon takes. Unfortunately, with bot lane being taken already, Machi could push into the bot side jungle. They're a little bit late to it. Meanwhile, PK is up in the top lane just pushing in. They've also popped Rift Herald, so Rift Herald's going to do a delayed push on the bot side of the map. And Liyab are going to have to kind of decide, all right, if this goes long, we might be, in a bit of a bad situation. Kurd gets engaged upon, instantly pops his ultimate, trying to go aggressive, and meanwhile, PK has joined in onto the fight. Rex over toward the side. Doidoi cut in the middle of the pit. He has to flash on over, is able to get to safety. Meanwhile, though, Dragon's going to get taken on down. Rex is not able to find it. PK trying to go for the 1v1, ends up missing on the Q. Rex able to now secure again the flash, trying to get over to safety. He's able to delay them just a little while longer. A flash forward. He goes to sleep. Meanwhile, Bruce, though, above Exosin gets a huge shutdown. Hamas is able to find a kill. But meanwhile, bot lane, guess what? There's a Rift Herald. There's Shelly now pushing in on a tier 2.
There's so many things going on in that fight. It was split into 2 mini clashes in that area, and we see a shutdown on towards Bruce. Exosen will cash in that goal. 2-1-3 right now in his KDA, but Liyab will lose a tower, their inner tower in the bottom side of the map. Let's take a look at that fight once more, as Liyab was the one that had in control of that dragon, and they were getting zoned away by Bruce. Like, Exosen was getting poked out a lot by the Ezreal, and this is how the team fight was split into 2.
Yeah, they went over the wall, and they think, all right, we almost got Doidoi, very close. Doidoi has to back, and then Rex, he ends up going in, but that Mordekaiser ultimate ends up coming out. He's able to delay them, though, because look at Bruce and Koala. Bruce gets ended up hooked in by James. And then Koala's not able to do anything. So a nice hook onto Bruce is enough to actually find some good victories into the fight. Meanwhile, Rex is taken down in bot lane.
Yeah, Rex did a good job buying a lot of time. There are two members that were chasing down the slippery Zoe, even ended up near that new area in the bottom side of the lane, the side lanes rather. But that is going to be the third dragon for Machi Esports. Machi has been winning at every single fight, as Liyab seem to not find their center just yet, but Exosen is going to be scary later on for sure. As we've been seeing a lot of aggressive killer instincts to just eliminate the carries from the side of MCX. Probably.
Wow. We actually have a QSS coming out from James already.
Ooh.
That's a very early QSS. Mainly so he doesn't get caught out, I guess, from the Mordekaiser is the idea. Oh, Doidoi can't be taking Mystic shots like that. Nice shot
done.
coming out from Rex. Oh,
Lantern.
Gemini, you're caught in. Rex, though, oh boy. That's a squishy Zoe, and that's what happens. Mission able to easily pick up the kill as Rex gets a little too far forward with the ultimate. And now Machi can get a little bit extra damage. Meanwhile, bot lane, Kurd, at least trying to answer back some gold elsewhere on the map. Trying to get as much gold into his pocket to try and maybe, carry some of these fights. But meanwhile, Machi is just going to go ahead and take the mid lane. See, down in the bot side, you can see 1v1 almost coming out. It looks like PK not able to catch off. Here we go now, going into the death round. PK, all right. Going really aggressive. Kurd, nice sidestep. Rest of Machi, though, is coming down, and he's got to be careful. PK trying to get over to safety. Kurd going in for the kill, but he's not able to find it. Shield comes out from PK, and now Bruce comes in to do cleanup duty as Kurd is going to get taken down. Shutdown goes on over, and there's nothing being answered here. Liyab are going to try for a Baron, but guess what? Gemini's nearby. Mission's there, too.
He doesn't have
Doidoi barely has any health. He doesn't have smite.
It's almost.
Oh no, Trisha Barrage came on through. Koala's also going to be there. Liyab, it's too much. Why are you trying to do Baron without a smite, Liyab? As Gemini just comes over the wall and says, thank you very much. And unfortunately, now the rest of the squad can rotate over. Gemini able to get a knock up. Rex is running for his life. PK and Bruce are going to look to try and cut him off. Exosen able to get over to safety. They get a kill. Exosen's able to find it, but the flag drag is there. Rex will also go down, and it is a slaughter of Liyab.
Whoa, I don't know what to say. That was just so risky. I mean, it was risky. It was really risky. Machi Esports invested so many resources at the bottom side of the map just to remove Rex, but everyone just managed to catch up.
I don't understand trying to take Baron without a smite. We'll take another look at it again, but you can see Doidoi smite is down for about another 20 seconds. Gemini is just going to sit on their side of the wall, and they saw the ward go down.
I think it's about to time perfectly. It's up already, so there was time, but the smite,
it didn't come through there.
It didn't come through. He wasn't able to smite in time, so it was Gemini that timed it perfectly.
All right.
Oh my word.
You're forcing a Baron where if you're going to try that, you need to burn it down quicker, and if your smite isn't going to be up in time, it's just not the call to make.
It was very, very tricky. And then, again, this is the prime time where Bruce is just going to be a monster on the Ezreal. And at that point, it was cleanup. Now this is another attempt for Liyab for sure. This is their chance.
Sure, they're fishing for it, but guess what? Looks like Ocean Soul will be going in favor. Does Doidoi try and go over the wall again? He's going to try it. He steals it away. Perfectly done, but meanwhile, Kurd is dealing with PK, and he's going to get soloed, unfortunately. Kurd not able to become that hyper threat on the Aatrox we were expecting from him, as now Mission is hunting down Exosen. Scatter the Weak connects. Ultimate comes out. Exosen able to survive with just a little bit of health off the shield. Now Doidoi running for his life. Gonna get slow. There's no more lanterns available. Hook is gonna land back onto PK. Exosen can't do enough damage. The flash forward flag drag does not connect, but it doesn't matter as Mission's able to take him down with an orb.
Mission be crazy, Bruise be crazy here on the Syndra and the Ezreal. It's just so hard to try and fight back now because it seems like it's too late. They do deny that dragon, but everyone else is just has fallen down. The next one to survive, or revive rather, is Kurd. It seems to me MCX is going to play the patience game and decides to reset and fight and push later on with that Baron. Oh, it's 15 seconds on the clock. Never mind.
I was about to say, that Baron's about to time out, unfortunately. There's been a lot of fighting in the last 3 minutes. So I get another look here. A good setup. This is what they want to do the first dragon of the game. Throw down the Lantern, pop the ultimate, get the smite down, easy, take it out. But then there's Kurd already getting soloed here by PK, and that is concerning now for Liyab if Kurd is getting soloed by this Mordekaiser.
Exactly, and despite having all the QSS in the world, I mean, XSN still managed to survive that one. But everybody else has already fallen, so it's kind of difficult to have this fight already for them. And again, gotta take into account like what backline access you do have, and even if you do, there's Koala just gonna use the Devour in, and therefore just denying you of any sort of assassination or potential assassination of the carries of MCX is hard. It's hard.
It's a hard one, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a rough time. Let's see, though. 8,000 gold. I don't even know if Machi have to really wait for the Ocean Soul to pop back up. That's the issue. And also, bot lane inhibitor was taken, which is equally not as good for Liyab. They could honestly just wait for the Baron to respawn, which it should be coming up. I think around that time the inhibitor will come back up, so they'll get one super wave pushing in. And if they stagger it, that's another possibility. But see here, it's Liyab just conceding the inner top lane tower.
They don't have much wave clear either
They
to
have
work
nothing.
with.
They have to wait for Doi and them, and unfortunately,
Oh,
Rex!
that's gonna...
Rex, my boy, that is not how you do it. Oh my lord, EXO gets deleted. Yeah, Machi's angry. PK solidifies that answer as Hamas is going to get taken on down. It's going to be a quick back for PK. He's just going to teleport back in after spending his gold. And with that, Machi should be able to finish off the game. It's up to Kurd and Doi, but unfortunately, Doi, you see how squishy he is. He didn't even go Cinder. He ended up going Warrior's Enchantment, trying to be hyper-aggressive, but he can't take up any of this damage. Kurd, too, he went the Black Cleaver into the Maw, and it's just not going to work here. Unfortunately, Liyab's first game of the night is going to end off on a loss as Machi advanced to 3-2 on the record.
You know what meme that suddenly popped into my head? You know that the Death God meme that knocks on doors? Like Machi Esports just being brutal to all of the LSD teams now.